In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an exploded view and parts list of this 3D assembly model. As you can see, this is an assembly file .iam. In order to create an exploded view, you will need to create a presentation file. So I can select here, Home, Presentation. Now I can insert the file. So in this case, this is assembly1.iam, so which is this one. I can do it right now, open, or I can do it with this insert model. So I'm going to try that insert model. You can see the difference. So cancel. Now I can insert model, which is the same thing the way you have. So assembly one, open. Now the model is insert in here. This bar you can move up and down if you want to. Now you will see these options. The one that you use the most is this one because it will allow you to move your components the way you want it. So I want to move this component, this particular one, the rod cap, move outside and up. So I'm going to use the tweak component. Click on this component. You will see the arrows. I want to move outside. I click on this arrow and drag. I want to enter the number. Let me enter 2. And then I repeat that because I want to go up. So I click here, go up. And you can see this one here, I already create the first movement, the first tweak, created this. The second one created that. Now if I play, it will give you the motion. So this is like an assembly, a exploded view. So I'm going to keep this angle as my exploded view. So there is 2 more buttons that I want to show you. This here, new snap view. Basically, if you want to click on it, it will take a snapshot in here. So this will be the view that you can use in your drawing. You can actually create different angle. So you can have different views that you can use in your drawing when you create a drawing there. Now the next thing I want to show you is the capture camera. So now let's say at this moment I want to view this connecting rod assembly at this angle. So I capture a camera. So this is the angle that I want to use. But after that, I will want to move it at another angle to show better. So I want to create another capture camera and another snapshot in here. And just take a look at that. This 2 is totally different than these 2. These 2 are used for later on when you can use for drawing views. This is just when you use for the playback. So if I want to play back right now, so it will move to the angles that you show. So you can create as many these capture camera while you are creating your video, the instruction videos, if you want to show people how this is taken apart or how you assemble them. And also you want to make your exploded view in here. Then later on you can use your 2D files in here. Now you can actually move these back and forth. So you can move them. So this way, if I switch them, right now what it will happen is that this is no longer moving outward and up. It will just go up and the other way. So I'm going to show you. Let's go up and then move forward. So you can move these around to the way that you want to use how you assemble or disassemble your assembly. And after this, you will save the file. And then you can open up a new file in drawing. So you can import the drawing there. So once you have the drawing file, similar to what you had before, I want to change it to a smaller size. Let's say a B-size drawing. And I can place my views in here. So let me go back. Let me insert in here. So I can insert it there. If this is not the one that I want, I can find it. To find where it is, just keep in mind the one that you insert is no longer the assembly file. It got to be the presentation file. You can insert the presentation file. So open. Now this presentation file, you have different views. Remember we saved it 2 views, 1 and 2. You can insert it in here. So in this case, I'm going to use insert 1. I actually want to use another angle, so I'm going to do that in here. I'm going to use the assembly this time, so I can show you the difference between them. Let me repeat this again. So I have an assemble view and exploded view. So 2 of this. Now I can create the remaining. So what I can do is to create a parts list here. This is the parts list. And I just have to click on the parts, the view. So in this case, parts list is better to have this done on an exploded view because it shows you all the detail, every single piece. If this is assembled one, there are some pieces that are not there. You cannot see it. So it's better off to do the exploded view. But in my case, they are all very similar. So I'm going to use the exploded view. Click on it and OK. And create a BOM. I place it right here. So now I have the 2 components, the connecting rod and rod cap. These 2 here. So now I want to know which one is which. They are items. So what you do is to use balloons. You create a balloon, click on the model, place in here, right click, continue. So this is number 1. So item number 1 is actually connecting rod. You repeat it, right click, continue. So this is item number 2. So you will see item 1 and item 2. And this is how you create this assembly view or exploded view, and also the parts list.